Good morning. It's kind of a rough morning. I had to pick up my tent, and I waited for like lighter rain. It rained all night, but I think I slept better in the tent than I do in the shelter. I had a really good spot last night where I was able to stretch my tent out all the way. I did make up one mistake by letting some water get in. Kind of one of the benefits of starting flip-flop in late spring, when you make a mistake with water, it's not life-threatening like it is in early spring or late winter when a lot of people start. Right now I'm on my way to Ross shelter, not to stay, but just to eat lunch and dry off and relax. It's a 5-mile haul, so it's a bit of ways away. I've had some craisins, morning breakfast bar, and I got a Snickers in my pocket to eat. That's probably should be enough calories to get me there. And then after that, I plan on getting to that Sahara, Samara, something like that. It's like a hiker hostel that's kind of sounds ghetto, but I'm gonna get your laundry there and sleep on a cot for $20. I don't know. I'll get to charge my phone and my power bank. That's the most important thing. But there's not much for shelters up here in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of tent hiking, camping, which is annoying, especially with all this rain. It's just like at home I always say, if I can just get a shower, I can keep going for 4 more hours or 5 more hours. It's no difference out here when it's like there's a rushing river over there. I just got in there and did my little hobo bath. You just feel like the mountain spring just washing all those salt crystals off your body. I put the shirt back on, but you know what? I'm like used to it now. I wear it loose, and I wear button-ups for that reason, where I don't have to squeeze it on or squeeze it off. And so I just went in the woods, took a dump, and then went in the river thoroughly and washed my ass. What a wonderful day. Use my little super ultralight towel, wipe off my arms, legs in the river. I waist down inside the river. I didn't go all the way in. It's actually rushing pretty fast. Like, fuck, I might slip and fall in, but it just feels so good. Alright, I got some coffee in, so I'm in a better mood. I just snacked and ate a bunch of stuff. My shoulders were hurting me. I'm going to make a gear review on this Gossamer gear. Yoga mat, soft sleeping pad, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's really, really, really useful if you're using a frameless pack. And if you're an ultralight backpacker, it is totally a great luxury item to have. I'm still on my way. It's not really raining, it's just wet and misty again. Nothing's drying. I'm leaving my dance pants on for the longest I've ever done, but just don't have it in me to take them off, and I think I want to keep my muscles warm. Just did some little quick stretches. It's too wet to do yoga. That's another thing that pissed me off this morning when I had to stay in a tent. When you sleep in a shelter, I generally always have a dry spot in the morning to do my morning yoga, stretch, gather my thoughts. But when you stay in a tent and it's raining, it's just like get up, get your shit together, and leave. And I think a lot of times when it's wet, you also skip a lot of different, I'm not going to call them safety, but it's just, I don't know what the words to use, but it's just kind of like, maybe don't drink enough water, maybe don't eat enough calories, just because you don't want to stop, and you don't take your breaks like you would if it was dry. If it was just because of moisture, I wouldn't mind it. I actually really don't mind the natural shower. Right now it's spring, it's going to be summer soon, it's warm enough where it's not dangerous, so I actually do enjoy it, because you guys know how I like about being clean. But it's just, I've told so many people that carry all this water. This water is heavy. So like some of my stuff still has a little bit of residual water left on it from being outside all night. Food bag, tent. Even my tent is Dyneema. It's waterproof. It still holds water in there somehow, you know. Maybe it's just a little bit, but for some reason I can tell. But anyways, I'm in a better mood now that I had coffee. I guess this is the beaver dam area. I don't know. There's some weird noise way over there. It's pretty cool. I don't see any beaver though. I have seen one in the wild before. Not here on that Bush Trail though.